Okay, this is the part of the snow day where I start thinking about how do you live like this? This is supposed to be gone in 2 days. In two
Yeah.
days, it's supposed to be gone. You just take your kids to school in this?
Yeah.
How do they get energy out?
Run around.
You put all these clothes back on them and you send them outside and then you kind of have to watch them. Kind of like dangerous slipping conditions.
No, you let them go nuts.
Or maybe you just don't watch them. Maybe it's just one of those things. How do you go to the grocery store?
You drive.
You're like, come on, kids, let's pack in. What if your power goes out? Do y'all exercise when it's cold like this?
Fuck
Do
no.
people exercise? We made a hot toddy with what we had.
Right on.
It's not bad. This was fun. I could have one of these days a year. If you told me every year in January you're gonna have a day like this, we'd be like prepped. We'd have our one cute snow fit. We'd hunker down. I mean, it's like hurricane prep. I'd probably we'd stay at a designated family member's house. That's what I'm doing right now. That way we can all hang out and play card games and drink together. How do you live like this?
Easily. Well, the first thing you do is you learn to layer up if you're going to venture outside. Additionally, our services are ready for the snows like that, so the roads can be cleared relatively quickly, so we don't get snowed in for 2 days every time something like that happens. I can understand how you guys down there don't have the proper snow equipment ready to go. Not knocking anything. If you don't get snow, there's no reason to spend that money. We have all that equipment, so going to the store, going to school is easy. Exercise in the wintertime? Yeah, you can tell I don't exercise much anytime, but yeah, people go to gyms and shit like that. But as far as the kids go, how do they get energy out? They get energy out by you throwing them out there in the fucking snow and telling them to go ape shit, and they do. They get into snowball fights. They build snow forts. They make snow angels. They just roll around in the goddamn snow. I mean, I got to be honest with you. The question kind of threw me for a loop. How do your kids get energy out? Our kids can't fucking wait to go outside when they see snow. You're fuck yeah, snow. I don't know. I like snow, man. It's nice and cold outside and it's toasty warm inside. You know what I mean? You cuddle up a little bit more underneath the sheets. Put my cold feet on the back of her very hot premenopausal or perimenopausal legs. When it's cold like this, you get better meals, right? Stews and pot roasts and things that go in the crock pot and take all day to cook. I don't know. It's how do you guys live in the heat? You know what I mean? Seriously, how do you live in the heat? I can put clothes on every part of my body again and again and again. I can layer the fuck up. I can only take so much off before I'm getting arrested. And it will come quickly. Because, if I was better looking and well built, then people would be like, yeah, call the cops, but give it a minute. With me, they're going to be like, man, get somebody the fuck out here. Get this fucking guy out of here, man. He looks like a goddamn can of biscuits has popped over. We can't even see your dick because your stomach's hanging over. Fuck, get out of here. How do you guys live like that, man? I get off the fucking plane in Florida to go to the cruise ship, or worse yet, get off the plane in New Orleans to go to the cruise ship, and it's sweat. Just walking from the goddamn plane to the goddamn Uber in New Orleans produced enough swamp ass in my taintal region to water any drought-stricken region. How do you live like that? Bugs everywhere. Constantly. I fucking hate the summer. Sorry for ranting.